Yo, what up, homie? I know that this world can be so cold. This world can leave you with so many unanswered questions. You can have so much hate and so much pain in your heart for the actions of others. But you can't let that change you. Every negative thing you go through in life, let that be a positive influence for something greater. One love.
Yeah, I heard you been through a lot, homie. I heard you dropped out of school, man, your mom's told me. I heard you got caught smoking just the other day. But watch your circle, man, cause most these motherfuckers phony. They don't care about your future or your well-being. All they do is bring you down, that's what she tells me. She said you're barely ever home, you're always on the streets. And last week she got worried, so she called police. Damn, I hope you learn before it's too late. Your so-called friends are washed up in two-face. At this rate, you gon' end up in two ways. Either dead or some convicts as roommates. And I ain't tryna scare you off, I'm only speaking facts. Cause once they lock you up, it's hard for them to bring you back. I lost my dad to the motherfucking system. I pray to God you don't become another victim.
No matter what you've been through, you just gotta move on. When you're broken and bruised, you just gotta move on. When you're lost and confused, you just gotta move on. Sometimes you're gonna lose, you just gotta move on. Through your darkest of days, just know the bad times fade away. Through your hardest of days, just know the bad times fade away. Through your heartaches and pain, just know the bad times fade away. Look how far we done came, you know the bad times fade away.
And I know that you get lonely. You ain't never had a father, that's another story. He was just a little shorty when he walked out. He ain't even say goodbye when he clocked out. And I know that shit hurts when you reminisce, celebrating birthdays with an empty wish. So many wounds in your heart that you can't heal, so you turn to the drugs so you can't feel. Alcohol with all sorts of drugs. Anything which numbs pain brings you close to love. But that love is nothing more but an illusion, fabricated from the drugs you're abusing. Put that shit down and make your fucking mama proud. Don't just sit down, pick yourself up off the ground. Know your worth, man, you got so much to live for. Open your mind and your heart, see what's in store.
Through your darkest of days, just know the bad times fade away. Through your hardest of days, just know the bad times fade away. Through your heartaches and pain, just know the bad times fade away. Look how far we done came, you know the bad times fade away.
I really hope that you heard me through. I understand it hurts your mom, but it hurts me too. A couple years ago, I was stuck in your shoes, doing drugs, getting drunk, always breaking rules. I ain't care about the future or the consequences. I was all by myself without a pot to piss in. Till one day I heard a voice, so I stopped and listened. Hold it down for your mom since your father's missing. Ever since, yo, I held it down. I never knew the pain I caused until I felt it now. And that's the reason why I'm voicing all my thoughts to you. Every dream that you have, they can all come true. But you gotta learn to love, you gotta let go. If you're obsessive with resentment, then you can't grow. You can't grow, you will only grow bitter. I pray to God that you see the bigger picture.
Through your darkest of days, just know the bad times fade away. Through your hardest of days, just know the bad times fade away. Through your heartaches and pain, just know the bad times fade away. Look how far we done came, you know the bad times fade away.